Question number 11. Given two independent events, independent probability of A, B, you need to find the intersection. So first, probability of A and B, you need to find the intersection. Probability of A intersection B. So this is going to be probability of A times probability of B. And this is going to be 0.3 times 0.6, 0.18. 2 decimal point. Okay. Second, probability of A and not B. Probability of A and not B. So this is going to be probability of A times probability of not B. So this is again going to be probability of A times 1 minus probability of B. So this is going to be 0.3 times 1 minus 0.6, which is 0.3 times 1 minus 0.6 is 0.4. So this is going to be 0.12. Okay. Third, probability of A or B. Upper A union B is going to be in a formula probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So this is going to be probability of A in a 0.3 plus 0.6 minus intersection we just found out 0.18. So what is this going to be? 0.9 minus 0.18. So இது பண்ணா 0.72. Okay. Be very careful with the calculation. அவ்வளவுதான் answer. Neither A nor B. So P of A வும் கிடையாது, B வும் கிடையாது. So A not and B not. Okay. So this is going to be probability of A union B, the whole dash பண்ணலாம். Or you can also do probability of A dash times probability of B dash. You can do any of those. So this is easy. So probability of A union B, 1 minus A union B. So this is going to be 1 minus 0.72 and this is going to be 0.28. Okay. Please copy. Question number 12. A die is tossed thrice. Find the probability of getting an odd number at least once. At least once na 1 time, 2 times or 3 times. So adukku nama enna pannalam? Probability of no odd number pannittu 1 minus pannikalama. So what is it basically? Probability of at least 1 odd is going to be 1 minus probability of no odd. Pannalama? So first, event 1 is going to be first odd. E2 is going to be second odd. E3 is going to be third odd number. Okay, 3 தடவை இல்ல 3 வாட்டி odd வருதுன்னு பார்க்கிறோம். So இப்போ probability of at least 1 odd is 1 minus probability that you are getting a first, you're not getting, yeah, so you're not getting an odd number in the first throw times probability of you're not getting an odd number in the second throw times probability of you're not getting an odd number in the third throw. Okay, புரிஞ்சுதா? odd number வரல அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? odd வரல. at least one time na once, twice or thrice. அதோட negation என்ன? வரவே இல்லை. So that is what we are going to do. At least once na different cases க்கு நம்ம add பண்ணிட்டே போனால ஒரு தடவை வந்தது, ரெண்டு தடவை வந்தது, மூணு தடவை வந்தது. So இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம பண்றதுக்கு we can do 1 minus the negation. Correct? So I can do this and this is going to be 1 minus probability of E1 dash and first probability of E1 enna? Probability of E1 is going to be what are all the numbers in E1? I write it here. So E1 is going to have odd numbers. So 1, 3 and 5. So probability of E1 is going to be 3 divided by 6, which is going to be 1 by 2. Probability of E dash enna? It is going to be 1 minus 1 by 2, which is again going to be 1 by 2. Clear? So probability of E1 dash is the same as E2 dash is the same as E3 dash. So this is going to be 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 times 1 by 2. So this is 1 minus 1 by 8, which is 7 divided by 8. This is the answer. Okay? Please copy. Question number 13. 2 balls are drawn at random with the replacement. இவ்வளவு நேரம் without replacement பார்த்தோம். இப்போ with replacement from a box containing 10 black and 8 red. So total எவ்வளோ இருக்கு 18 balls. Okay, find the probability that both the balls are red. So both the balls are red na enna? First probability of R1 intersection R2 ரெண்டுமே red. அப்ப என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? Probability that it is a red ball and probability that it is a red ball the second time, given that it is a probability that it is a red ball first time. புரிஞ்சுதா? So probability of red ball என்ன first? Probability of red ball is going to be, how many reds do I have? 8. And how many total number of balls do I have? 18. So 8 divided by 18 times. இப்போ with replacement அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? எடுத்த பாலை திரும்ப வச்சிட்டோம், வெளியில தூக்கி போட்டுறல, திரும்ப உள்ளேயே வச்சிட்டோம். ஸோ திரும்ப 18 balls வந்துருச்சு. திரும்ப ரெட் பால் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு எவ்வளோ தேவைப்படும்? 8. Clear? Simple. Now if you cancel this, I'll have 2 4s are 2 9s are 2 4s are 2 9s are. So this is going to be 16 divided by 81. Okay, both the balls are red. Second case, first ball is black and second is red. So for second case anna, first ball is black and second is red. Okay, modala black apra red. Now I have probability of black ball and probability of red, given that I have already taken a black ball. So ipo probability of black ball enna? Black, how many do I have? I have 10. So it is going to be 10 divided by 18. Probability of black divided by, இப்போ மொத்தம் 18 balls திரும்ப it is with replacement, திரும்ப replace பண்றோம், அதனால 18 balls இருக்கும். இப்போ red ball எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 8 இருக்கு. Okay, again this is going to be 2 5s are 2 9s are 2 4s are 2 9s are. So this is going to be 5 4s are 20 divided by 81. Okay, now third subsection, one of them is black and the other is red. எது first எது second ன்னு சொல்லல. So what are the two different possibilities? Probability that first I take a black and then I take a red, or probability that first I take a red and then I take a black. ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கா? Okay, so now this is going to be probability of black times probability of red given black plus probability of red times probability of black given you have already taken red. ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கு. ஏன்னா இந்த ரெண்டு கேசஸ்க்கும் டிஃபரன்ஸ் என்ன? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளாக் செகண்ட் ரெட் நீங்க கொடுத்துருக்கான். இங்க ஒன் ஆஃப் தேம் இஸ் பிளாக், தி அதர் இஸ் ரெட். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செகண்ட் எது எதுன்னு தெரியாது, கரெக்டா? ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் டூ டிஃபரெண்ட் பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ். ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் டு லுக் ஃபார் போத் த பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ். How many black balls do I have? In total I have 18. Number of black balls is going to be 10 times with replacement. So திரும்ப 18 balls வந்துரும். இப்போ ரெட் பால் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? I have 8 plus what is the second possibility? Probability of red is going to be 8 balls times probability of black. இப்போ total number of balls 18 தான் இருக்கு. Black எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 10. So again you have to do the calculation. 2 5s are 2 9s are 2 4s are 2 9s are 2 4 2 9 2 5 2 9. So what do I have? 5 4s are 20 by 81 plus 20 by 81. So this is going to be 40 by 81. Denominator add பண்ணிடாதீங்க. So it is going to be 40 by 81. Okay, please copy. Question number 14. Probability of solving, question number 14. Probability of solving a specific problem independently by A and B. First A னு ஒரு character இருக்கு, B னு ஒரு character இருக்கு. A character solves with the probability of half, B solves with the probability of 1 by 3. If both try to solve the problem independently. So A and B are independent events. Find the probability that the problem is solved. அப்படின்னா அர்த்தம், probability that A solved it and B did not solve, இது ஒரு ஆப்ஷன், plus probability that A did not solve but B solved it, இது ஒரு ஆப்ஷன், plus probability of A intersection B, both of them solved. இந்த மாதிரி different possibilities இருக்கா? At least one of them solve பண்ணாலே போதுமா? So how can I simplify this particular case? Probability that it is solved equals 1 minus probability that both didn't solve it. Correct? இவ்வளோ different possibilities எடுக்கிறதுக்கு I can simply say it's 1 minus probability that Aவும் solve பண்ணல Bவும் solve பண்ணல. Simple? It's a very simple way of doing it. So this is going to be 1 minus, they are independent events. If A and B are independent, A dash and B dash are also independent. So this is going to be probability of A dash times probability of B dash. Okay, this is 1 minus probability of A dash is going to be 1 minus probability of A, and probability of B dash is going to be 1 minus probability of B. This is 1 minus half times 1 minus 1 by 3. So this is 1 minus half into 1 minus 1 by 3 is going to be 2 by 3. So 2 cancel, I know 1 minus 1 by 3, which is going to be 2 divided by 3. Okay, simple. Second subsection, exactly one of them solves the problem. Appa exactly one of them na enna pannalam? Exactly one of them is going to be probability of A solved but B did not solve plus probability that A did not solve and B solved. Orthar da solve pannanga, innorthar solve pannala. So this is going to be probability of A times probability of B dash plus probability of A dash times probability of B. So probability of A அப்படியே இருக்க போகுது. This is going to be 1 by 2 times probability of B dash என்ன 1 minus probability of B plus probability of A dash is going to be 1 minus probability of A times probability of B is going to be 1 by 3. So what do I have? 1 by 2 times 2 by 3 plus, put a bracket, inge 1 by 2 times 1 by 3. Okay, when I solve this, I'll be left with 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6, which is 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. This is my final answer. Okay, please copy.